Hello everyone, my name is Brandy Wolf. I am the Oracle of Shadows and I do shadow work, shadow healing. I mostly help with relationships, like, why are you constantly attracting the same thing kind of thing. But anyway, I thought I would do something I haven't done before, and that is doing a weekly reading for every zodiac. This is going to be for mostly the rising signs, but if you don't know your rising sign, your sun sign will be okay as well. So with that, let's do the overall energy for the week. And the overall energy is going to be the Nine of Swords in reverse. This can have two different meanings. It can mean that you're finally releasing the anxiety, the stress, you're finally seeing the light. The sun is finally shining, things of that nature. It can also mean that you are so overwhelmed with anxiety and stress that you can't see straight. So apply whatever it is that you feel, okay? But you got to remember, it's not the end of the world, all right? It might seem like it if you're really overly stressed and anxiety. It may seem like it, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always something that, will be okay. You're probably just going through a rough patch right now, more than likely. So things will look up. So let's go ahead and start with Aries, and we're going to go down the line, okay? And I'll do timestamps, and I'll put the timestamps in the description area. So let's start with Aries. Aries, you have Page of Pentagrams, which is the Page of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. This is saying that you're not nurturing your ideas, you're not nurturing wanting to go back to school, possibly. It can mean that you're not putting in the effort into your career, you're not putting in the effort to make things happen. This can also mean relationships. You may have planted the seed, but you're not nurturing it, okay? So you may have to get back into focus and get back into what it is that you're trying to achieve. What seed are you trying to plant to grow, okay? Because it's not growing. You're not nurturing it. You're not taking care of it. So you need to look into that. For Taurus, we have the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse means you're afraid to take a leap of faith. You're afraid of what may happen. You're afraid of just, jumping over the, what's blocking you. And the important part here is that you need to take that leap of faith. You need to leave your comfort zone for things to look better for you as well. So try to take that leap of faith if you possibly can. For Gemini, we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups can mean harmony in relationships and connections, not only with, romantic relationships, but also friendships. It can mean great communication. It can mean that things are picking up in your family dynamics or in your relationship dynamics. It basically means harmony, things working out, celebration when it comes to your connections. Ooh, for Cancer, Two of Cups. Now, if you're not in a relationship, this can mean that someone that you're interested in or someone's interested in you may come forward and may offer, love, may offer a union, may offer support, a unity, things of that nature. It can also mean maybe another friend is coming as well. It can also mean that you need to do some self-love, some self-care to take care of you. Love yourself first for your love to come in. So you may get some proposals this week. You may find that your love life may increase. You may have a lot of suitors or a lot of women wanting to get to know you, may have a crush on you, things of that nature as well. So And I'm a Cancer rising, by the way. So next we have Leo. Leo, you have Five of Wands in reverse. Now the Five of Wands in reverse, and look at it. It's also, that's Saturn in Leo. I believe that's Saturn in Leo. It looks like Saturn. I think that's a Saturn. I need to get back into my symbolism for planets. But anyway, kind of fitting. It means that you're leaving something conflicting. That conflicts or competition or anything that's been going on in your life recently is going to resolve itself. It may dissipate, or it may just come to truce with whatever it is that you may feel like there's competition with, there's conflict with, anything that seems to be hindering your way of life. Or anyone that seems to be hindering. It could be that you're also releasing toxic relationships, toxic people, that you're able to see things more clearly now. Next, if I can grab it, we have Virgo. Ooh, this one's a good one for Virgo. We have Five of Pentacles, well, pentagrams, in reverse. This means that your finances are going to improve. It can also mean if you've been in a relationship and things didn't work out, it can mean a reconciliation of a relationship as well. So if you've been hoping for a relationship to improve, or for someone to come back, or that you both can reconcile the relationship to be at a balanced state, this is a good card. But it mostly means financial recovery. So if you've been having issues with your finances, if it seems that your finances have not been improving, basically hit like rock bottom in a sense, they're going to improve, okay? This is like the light at the end of the financial tunnel. Okay, so next we have Libra. Ooh, Libra. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups means that your wishes are being fulfilled. It means that whatever you've been wanting, it's like the ultimate wish card. Whatever intentions you put out into the universe, it's going to come back to you. Sometimes, though, it's not what you think it is, or it's not how it plays out, but it does benefit you. It does make things a lot better. It may not be your vision fully, but it can mean that it's going to improve, that what you've sent out is going to come back to you. Okay? But it can also mean you may have this smug feeling or look to you when things start moving in your favor. Like, ha ha ha, this is mine, or whatever. You have this like smug look going on. So keep that in mind. Don't be so smug when everything falls into place for you. Don't be so smug. Next, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, you have Judgment in reverse. Okay. Judgment in reverse means you're not listening to the calling. You feel that things are not, you're not ready to move forward. You're stuck in a loop. It can mean that you're not wanting to face the reality. You're not wanting to go into a new direction. You keep getting the call, but you refuse to take a leap of faith. You refuse to take that challenge. It's like you refuse to leave your comfort zone when you really need to. You need to set yourself free and listen to whatever it is that's calling to you. Whatever it is that's nagging at you, saying you've got to do this. You know this is not right for you. You know this person's not right for you. You know that the situation's not right for you. You know how toxic this is. You know that you need to leave the situation. Just do it. Okay? Change this into this. Hear the call. Okay? Hear the call of the trumpet. After Scorpio, we have Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. The Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse can mean that you're not seeing things brightly. There's a little bit of depression. There can be a little bit of sadness, feeling like things are not going in your favor. You're not able to see the light in your situation. You may feel dim, lack of energy, lack of resources, lack of success. So it's probably going to be important for you to review what is causing this issue for you, so you can see the Sun as being bright, as having success, as things working out in your favor, finding joy in your life. Are you even following what your heart is telling you? Are you following what makes your heart sing? What makes your heart dance? Are you even following that? Are you scared to follow it? Look at it and try to find a way to make it happen, to find your joy, to find your passion, to find what makes you happy, that makes your heart sing, okay? And sometimes it's right under our noses. Capricorn, 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands normally means that you're at a crossroads. You don't know what path to go on, but this is extreme because you're refusing to take whatever path, because you feel whatever path it is not going to be right for you, or it's going to lead to a change you're not wanting, a change you're not wanting to welcome into your life. So you're just staying still. You're not making a choice. Not making a choice is a choice, whether you want to believe that or not. Okay? It is important to write down the pros and cons of your choices, of whatever you're at a crossroads on, whatever you're trying to decide to do or not do. Pros and cons, and then look at it. What do you have to lose? Just make a choice. Either way, you got to make a choice. And either way, not making a choice is still a choice. So, because you'll have to live with that. Aquarius, which is my sun sign, we have the Emperor. Oh, this is good. The Emperor talks about creating a solid foundation, a structure. He's like the ultimate father figure, the masculine, the divine masculine. Especially when you have him and the Empress together. That's like the divine union. That's like twin flame energy. But he's the divine masculine. He wants to build a foundation. He wants structure. He wants to strategize. He wants to be successful. He's also a very dominant persona as well. He wants to lead his life. He wants to take charge of everything. So you may be in that kind of mode to where you want to create something stable, a foundation. I know I am. I'm a sun sign. I'm Aquarius sun in the 8th house. So I know that's like my energy right there. And that's what I've been trying to do. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Oh, I love this for Pisces. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay? Let's talk about this one. This is Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's Scorpio energy. But it's in reverse. If you've been at a bad breakup, okay, of a relationship, or even a business partnership, just something that's been a bad time when it comes to relationships, business, romantic, platonic, friendship, whatever the kind of relationship it is, okay? This week, you may be focusing on healing that part of you. You may be able to focus that there's more out there than what you've lost, okay? Normally it means grief. You're more focused on your grief, all the spilled cups, okay? But in some cases, you're not seeing the other 2 cups that are still full, that are still there. You're more focused on what's drained, what's empty, instead of realizing that there's hope in the future for something better to come along, especially when it comes to relationships. We may have our heart and soul set on somebody. They may destroy us, may make us feel that we're not worthy, basically, of a relationship, or it just seems like it's going downhill. It's like sour energy. This is saying that you're going to heal from it. You're going to see that there are other options out there when it comes to relationships, okay? So just keep your chin up. Things will work out for you. And work on that healing, on releasing what's holding you back. So that's what I have. If this resonates with you, if any of this does happen to you this week, I would like to know. Because this is, like I said, my first time doing this kind of reading. But go with your rising sign. If you don't know your rising sign, the next best thing is your sun sign. So if you know your sun sign, which you should, then you'll be okay. Just, make notes of it. Write it down if you want to as well. That way you can keep up with it for the week and see if any of those changes have made. Just comment below after your week. Let me know how this worked out for you, because this is something new that I'm trying, okay? And I thank you for your support and for your help and collaboration. Blessings, and have a wonderful week.